don't know how long ago it stopped, man.
Oh, it stopped?
Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, come. I got a quick precept. This is Ecclesiastes Chapter 8, verse 11. Just to add on to what the Ak was saying. This is Ecclesiastes Chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. Therefore, the heart of the sons of man is fully set in them to do evil.
That's it. And yo, this is Israel. Y'all forgot about the Lord. Y'all forgot about the Most High. So because you keep getting away with foulness, with abominable eating, abominable practices in general, sleeping with your man, woman, your man. You understand me? Chicks sleeping behind their girlfriend back, messing with. Yo, because you get away with these abominable practices, right? Read that again, huh? Because it ain't come speedily, because sentence ain't getting met out quickly.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 11. Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
Because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily. Go ahead.
Therefore, the heart of sons of man is fully set in them to do evil.
Y'all gonna keep on doing it. And this is once more, the Lord gave you up to a strong delusion. Because if you know anything about scriptures, you know the Lord gonna recompense you for what you do. Good for good, evil for evil. He gonna recompense you for your worth. You understand? So because a sentence is not executed speedily against a wicked judgment, y'all just swear the sons of man keep thinking that they could get away with it. You understand me? That go for Jacob as well. That go for Jacob. And right now, especially y'all, Jake, y'all not coming back home. You know? I know so many Jakes that they digging in this place. They digging in, yo. They digging in. They still talking about their credit. They still talking about Bitcoin and futures and shares and all of that. And 401ks and they Roth IRAs and they pension funds and all of that. Listen, man, if you ain't retiring next week and stuff like that, and if you ain't been retired, you ain't getting. If you got years to wait for a pension, you're not getting no pension. Straight like that. Straight like that. I pray you don't. And this ain't hating on you. This hating on this place. I don't want to be a rock around no 5 and 10 more years in this place. You kidding me? I got money due to me in 2026. They can keep that, man.
That's right.
I'm dead. Oh, man, listen. Yo, they can keep that, man. F that, yo. Yo, y'all can keep that. Yo, listen, America, federal government, New York City. Yo, keep your bread, man. Keep your bread, man. Keep your bread, man. You understand me? Keep your bread. Keep your bread. Dead serious, keep your bread, man. That plane low. I'm glad it's going the other way. You see it?
Oh, yeah.
Straight, you don't see it. Right over this building right here. It's about to be out. Yeah. But yeah, sorry, Slakia. But yeah. So y'all just think y'all get away with it. We speak on that a lot too. Y'all just think y'all getting away with it. Ain't nobody getting away with nothing, man. Straight up. And I thank the Lord. I thank the Lord for the way he deal with me, the way he has dealt with me. Because he ain't let me get away with jack squat. Jack squat. Your whole Hebrews 11. We gonna read that whole Hebrews 11. You had something else?
Come. This is Deuteronomy chapter 30, verse 19. I call heaven and earth to recall this day against you that I have set before you life and death, blessing and cursing. Therefore choose life, that both thou and thy seed may live. And again, Scripture also tells you that the Most High mercies is renewed every morning. So He's giving you a chance every single day that you see brothers in the highways and byways pushing His word. Wherever this word is pushed in truth and sincerity, we're giving you life. And we're giving you an opportunity to choose life, to reconcile to the Lord. So every day the Most High is showing you mercy. Every single day He's giving you an opportunity to repent and come back to Him.
Especially you, Judah. Especially Judah. Especially Judah. The sure mercies of David. Sure. Yo, the only thing the Most High held against David was what he did with Uriah the Hittite. You know what I'm talking about?
Uriah?
Uriah. When he slept with his wife and then sent them. Yo, that's the only thing the Most High really held against David. Like outside of, you know, he held him to that. Like that was foul. But outside of that, David took bodies and all of that. The Lord ain't hold him to that. He told him, listen, you know, you did a lot of stuff that I just don't, you know, see you building my temple. I can't just let you do it. I let you get away with murder, literally. Nah. But I tell you, I love you that much. I'm gonna let your son build my temple.
That's right.
And I'm gonna keep my covenant with your bloodline. I'm gonna bring forth my son through your bloodline to redeem my people. That's how much the Most High loved David.
Wow.
And how sure his mercies was. Yo, come, Yahweh from the tribe of Judah, that's not grand mercy. That's not grand mercy. You know he begging the Father right now as he speak. Don't kill him, Father. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Come on.
That's right.
Come on, but they don't understand this thing. They don't understand. You try to tell them how much the Lord love them. You understand me? And regardless of what you may not have, yo, the Most High got you.
That's right.
But nah, people they done got caught up in this fantasy of rappers and singers and ball players and all of that, and this is their life. This is their life. Ain't no brother I know giving up nothing he got right now to follow this truth. See, Yahweh Shah say, yo, sell all that you have and follow me. I don't know one man that'll drop nothing and say, listen, let me get behind this word. Now, I don't know not one that ain't in this truth already. I don't know not one. You understand? But listen here. This is Psalms 119 and 71. It is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I might learn thy statutes. People ain't been afflicted enough. You understand me? Like you have people that, I done been through it so much. Yo, I turned to the church. That wasn't calming my spirit. That wasn't getting me full.
Right.
It wasn't. And I kept on till I found Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shah? I kept on. I didn't have to get away from the Bible. I had to get away from how Esau taught me the Bible.
Right.
How Pastor Porkchop taught me the Bible. How Bishop Bacon showed me the Bible. I had to get away from that.
Right.
But once I got away from that, listen, my afflictions led me to the Lord. Going through what I went through, what I had to go through in this land, led me to this truth, to the truth. So once more, it is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I might learn thy statutes. And what I've been doing by the grace and power of Yahweh Shah, ever since, learning his statutes, getting rebuked for going off, so-called being in this truth, having to learn the hard way still sometimes. But yo, I thank the Lord for it. For real. Ain't no two ways about it. I thank the Lord for it.
That's right.
Going through it. So through the spirit, man, you know? Let me hold on real quick. Go ahead.
Hebrews 11, what verse?
Start from the top. Start from the top, huh? You ain't get there yet?
This is Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Faith, yo. We gonna close out with this, huh? We don't.
Yeah.
Faith, huh? Faith is the evidence. Start from the top one more time.
Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
The substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Come on. This is all we got, Israel. This is really all we got is faith. And what comes from having that faith. This is where you start getting the gifts. You when you in that faith and you have faith and you start increasing your faith through prayer, through supplication, through fasting, through studying, that faith start increasing because you start seeing the power of the word. You start feeling the power of the word. You understand? Like I just said in that psalm, hold on. It is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I might learn thy statutes. You can continue out.
You want to read on? Or
Yeah, read on.
For by it the elders obtained a good report. Verse 3, through faith we understand that the worlds were framed by the word of Yahweh.
He said worlds with an S?
Yes, worlds.
The worlds. So, real quick, this is for you people that want to go John 3:16 all day. You understand me? Right? The scriptures state worlds right there.
Cosmos.
Worlds. You got cosmos, and then it's another one. I can't think of right now, but that's fine. You go ahead. You can continue.
So that things, this is verse 3, so that things which are seen were not made of things which do appear.
So through our faith, you understand me? King David had utmost faith. King Solomon had utmost faith. King Asa, David's son, Solomon's brother, utmost faith. You know, you had men that was faithful in the Lord. You had men that were truly, truly faithful in the Lord. Truly, you know, and they stood on their faith. Stood on it. And these was literal kings. These were literal kings. Just like you had the other kings that went off in Israel. These were literal kings. And they stood on their faith. This is Psalms 119:65. Thou hast dealt well with thy servant, O Yahweh, according unto thy word. Teach me good judgment and knowledge, for I have believed thy commandments. Was this not this David? Before I was afflicted, I went astray, but now have I kept thy word. Before I was afflicted, before I was afflicted, before I had to go through it.
Bad time, tough time.
Before I was afflicted, I went astray. But now have I kept thy word.
That's right.
Thou art good and doest good. Teach me thy statutes. The proud have forged a lie against me, but I will keep thy precepts with my whole heart. Their heart is as fat as grease, but I delight in thy law. It is good for me that I have been afflicted, that I might learn thy statutes.
That's right.
The law of thy mouth is better unto me than thousands of gold and silver. Thy hands have made me and fashioned me. Give me understanding that I may learn thy commandments. They that fear thee will be glad when they see me, because I have hoped in thy word. So men that fear the Most High should be glad when they see us, because they know. I know, O Lord, that thy judgments are right, and that thou in faithfulness hast afflicted me. Let, I pray thee, thy merciful kindness be for my comfort, according to thy word unto thy servant. Let thy tender mercies come unto me, that I may live, for thy law is my delight. Let the proud be ashamed, for they dealt perversely with me without a cause. But I will meditate in thy precepts. Let those that fear thee turn unto me, and those that have known thy testimonies. Let my heart be sound in thy statutes, that I be not ashamed.
Right.
So, this is for praying men and women, but, you know, the pasture of my flock are men, thus saith the Lord. So, all things come through us. This is not a cocky statement by no means. You understand me? But, you know, there's an order. And the Most High has men in charge of his flock. You know, the flock of his pasture are men. We out here. We belong out here. We supposed to be out here. You understand me? You got something up?
I guess it's Hebrews 11:6. But without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh to the power must believe that he is, and that he is the rewarder of them that diligently seek him.
Right. And this is what brothers do. This brother just just came into the truth of who Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai is in the summer of last year. You know what I'm saying? With my own eyes, I done seen the brother's growth. I done felt his spirit grow exponentially. You understand me? This is the power of the Lord. It's nothing else. This is God's grace, his mercy upon this brother, and may he keep it. You understand me? May the Most High keep his hand on this brother. I seen it with my own eyes. I see a man that truly fears the Lord. You understand me? I see a man that loves the word of the Lord. You know? And I'm grateful that the Most High put a brother like that in my life. I'm grateful for that. You understand? We're going to close out with that. You got one more?
Yeah. It's a quick precept. It's for you 2/3 out here. And you sinners, man. This is Isaiah 66 and 15. So this is for you sinners out here that don't want to hearken to the words of the Lord. I don't want to hearken to the prophets, to what you're being told. This is Isaiah 66 and 15. For behold, the Lord will come with fire and with chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will the Lord plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord will be many. They that sanctify themselves and purify themselves in the gardens, behold, one tree in the midst, eating swine flesh, and their abominations and the mouse shall be consumed together. Thus saith the Lord.
You hear that, Moab? You mouse and rat eating mother effer you? You gonna be consumed, you swine eaters. This is right here in the scriptures. So for all y'all think that it's alright to eat swine, y'all thought y'all found the scripture that say, oh, you can eat anything. Yo, be my guest. Continue to eat it. The Lord gonna knock you off. Simply put, you know, I could, yo, listen, man, keep on keeping on. You understand? We gonna end that. We gonna close out with that. We gonna close out as always by saying, all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakah Quadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone.
That's right.
Who rule well. And peace and salutations to the fellow Akim out here pushing this word in truth and sincerity. To you we say Shalom.
Shalom.
Kwam Yasharala, Kwam Yasharala, Kwam Yasharala. Ababa Ball. Shalom.
Down, go down, Babylon, go down.
Yeah, that was good.